And thus concludes 2024. In 2024, we finish off the calendar year with a victory for the Florida Panthers. And they have done that against their Eastern Conference opponents, Eastern Conference Finals opponents, the New York Rangers, as finally, the Panthers finally scored something for once in their season. Just so everyone knows, I am still not 100%. My voice is still like a frog. It could be a chance I have laryngitis. There could be a chance because there's no way I have this lost voice for this long. So yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic when it comes to a cold, right? So I'm doing great. So hopefully it's not long. I hope it's not long because I really do miss my voice. I'm just looking back at my old videos and I'm just like, oh, I really miss it so much. What I do also miss, Panthers scoring a goal and winning. Okay, we win a lot of times. We have, this is our 23rd win, but scoring a goal was important. I could take an L if they were scoring at least. At least they were winning with pride. But they take out the New York Rangers, you know. Igor Shesterkin going up against Sergei Bobrovsky, and what the heck happened with the New York Rangers, dude? I honestly feel a little bit bad for them. I know some fans who truly don't like the Rangers. They're happy with their downfall, but for me, it's like, what? I'm not just curious of what happened. Is what the heck happened with the New York Rangers? It seems like they traded most of their players, like Jacob Trouba to Anaheim or something like that. Capo Caco. What happened, man? Then they're losing a lot of these games now. They were favored to go back. They're favored to go to the Stanley Cup, and this season just went downhill. I don't know. It's just not explanation on why. But we'll take it because the Florida Panthers would need this victory more than most. As they still remain on top of the Eastern Conference. Or not the Eastern Conference. That's a lie. The Atlantic Division. Because you're implying the top of the Eastern Conference. I think right now it's New Jersey. Let me double check real quick. Conference. Yeah, it's New Jersey. Not surprising. New Jersey is such a good team. That's unfortunate for the Rangers fans too because they fiercely hate each other. But for this game, we get a score in early with Lo Serenen. I'm like, finally, we freaking score, bro. He's assisted by Gustav Forsling. And off a beautiful tip-in is Lo Serenen to make it 1-0 Florida to start the game off. And then a couple minutes later, after a chance from Lafreniere with the tip-in, but that was saved by Bobrovsky, there was a goal. There was a goal from Kulikov. What is it, Kulikov? Now, ESPN's saying it's Samsonkiewicz who scored the goal. But initially, I thought it was Kulikov that scored that goal. So I don't know if they updated it or something like that. Let me double check real quick. Because it seems like, I think they updated it. But apparently it's Samsonkiewicz goal. Apparently Samsonkiewicz goal. Initially this was a goal by Dmitry Kulikov. I guess they changed it. But either way, Balinskis gets his 8th assist. And if Kulikov does get a goal, that would have been his 3rd of the season, I think. But if this is true, then this is 5th assist of the season. And Samsonkiewicz would get his 7th goal of the season off the deflection. What was real was a goaltending interference challenge by the New York Rangers staff. They were looking to see if Samsonkiewicz may have interfered with Shesterkin's ability to make a save, and there wasn't. I mean, I don't know where you got that from, where Shesterkin was interfered with, but he was not getting interfered by any means. So the challenge was unsuccessful. They lose their challenge, and by rule, it is also a delay of game. So it would be served by Brett Berard. So Florida goes on the power play. Now, during that power play, Carver Hagee with the backhand, but that was saved by Shesterkin, and that penalty would be killed off. The rest of there was one penalty, actually a couple of penalties, which would be a double, which would wind up being a Florida power play, with AJ Greer and Lafreniere beating the crap out of each other, as well as Thomas Nosek. There was a falling out that happened with this fight between Lafreniere and AJ Greer and Thomas Nosek. Now Lafreniere gets a double minor of roughing. The first one will be served by Berard. So Florida would come out with that power play. Now during that power play, there was a shorthanded opportunity and a breakaway opportunity by a former Panther himself, Vincent Trocheck. Vincent Trocheck with the breakaway with the backhand. Hey, look, Bobrovsky saved the breakaway. I love it. He should do that all the time. Now, I understand breakaways is not easy to save, but that is an important save by Bobrovsky to stop that puck from Vincent Trocheck. Adam Fox with also another shorthanded opportunity, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. The Rangers were clearly winning that power play against that special teams against the Panthers. The Florida's power play is killed off. And then the shots were going back and forth with Verhaeghe, Jesper Boquist, especially Jesper Boquist. I thought he had himself a fantastic game. And another penalty would be called by Barkov. This time he gets called for interference against Brett Berard. New York goes on the power play. During that power play, there was a chance from Lafreniere, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. Scheidel with the wrist shot, but that was also saved by Bobrovsky and Lafreniere again. And that penalty would be killed off. So good penalty kill by the Panthers. And we go. There will be one more chance by the Rangers with Lafreniere. But we go to the second period leading 2-0. So good start. Good start by the Panthers here. Second period, Rangers clearly had a better period than the Panthers did. Scheidel with the snapshot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. Kleidl, if that's how you if I butcher, I apologize. But that was also saved by Bobrovsky. Adam Boquist tries to shoot one in, but that was saved by Shesterkin. And then Forsling with the wrist shot, but that was saved by Shesterkin. And then a error by the Panthers. There was too many men on the ice, which would be served by Matthew Tkachuk. So New York goes on a power play. During that power play, Scheidel with the snapshot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. Scheidel again with the wrist shot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky once more. And that penalty is killed off. Sam Bennett with the wrist shot after that penalty, which was saved by Shesterkin. Panthers go on a power play soon after with Brett Berard with the tripping against Balinskis. So Panthers go on the power play, and they did not do anything with that power play. So that penalty is killed off. After that penalty was over, Rangers would go on the attack. Brett Berard with the wrist shot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. And finally, we would get a Ranger goal, which would be Philip Scheidel with his 7th goal of the season off the wrist shot. He would be assisted by Brett Berard with his 2nd assist of the season to make it a 2-1 lead for the Florida Panthers. And then unfortunately, a couple minutes later, the Rangers did tie it up. He is assisted by Sam Carrick with his 6th assist of the season, and Adam Fox, that's his 27th assist of the season. And off the deflection tip-in, it's Ryan Lindgren. That's his 2nd goal of the season. 2nd goal of the season. And that ties the game. That ties this game. However, not for long, because 40 seconds later, after a wraparound attempt by Lundell, which was saved by Shesterkin, we would get a go-ahead goal to recapture the lead He is assisted by Beliscus. That's his second assist of the game and 9th assist of the season. And Anton Lundell's 16th assist of the season. Off the wrist shots with an opening is Jesper Boquist with his 6th goal of the season. And that takes the lead for the Florida Panthers 3-2 over the Rangers. Now, there was a lot of commotion, a lot of contact in the Blue Chris. So they were looking to challenge, except there was one problem. I forgot if there was a rule where if you lose a challenge, you cannot challenge the rest of the game. I think that's the case. But even if there's concrete evidence that there was goaltending interference with Shesterkin, you would not be able to challenge it. But it doesn't look like there was goaltending interference anyway, because the Ranger player knocked down, I forgot if it was Verhaeghe that was knocked down in the Blue Chris while Shesterkin was trying to make an effort to save. So I don't know if there's a ruling with that. I think there isn't. But either way, the Rangers did not have any more challenges because they used it and they lost that challenge of the initial goaltending interference that happened back at the first period. So either way, they're kind of screwed. So Panthers with a 3-2 lead over the Rangers. Jesper Boquist. 30 seconds later, Ryan Lickram gets called for a trip against Sam Reinhart. So Florida goes on the power play. During that power play, there was a shorthand opportunity from Keandre Miller with the wrist shot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. Barkov with the snapshot, but Shesterkin has it. Mackie Sanzakevich with the snapshot, but that was also saved by Shesterkin, and that power play is killed off. We go to the third period, confident about this lead, right? They're having a tough time trying to hold on to the lead. But in the third period, it starts pretty slow. It was sluggish. Riley Smith with the wrist shot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. Van Kenanen with the snapshot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky as well. And then Carter Verhaeghe gets called for a trip against Lafreniere. I mean, Verhaeghe, you're killing me, bro. Rangers go into power play, and they score on this power play very quickly. He is assisted by Vincent Trocheck. That's his 13th assist of the season. And Artemi Panarin, that's his 23rd assist of the season. I believe that's also his 500th point with the Rangers' history. I think from what I knowledge, he's probably the fastest Ranger player to ever get 500 points. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But off the snapshot, it's Chris Kreider with his 12th goal of the season, and he ties the game for the Rangers, as the game would now be 3-3 in the third period. Chris Kreider with a power play goal. But errors just don't stop for the Panthers because Aaron Ekblad just chucks the puck over the glass, which would be a delay of game. So the Rangers go right back on the power play. Now, during that power play, the Rangers were not going slow at this one. Vincent Trocheck with the snapshot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. Vincent Trocheck again, this time with the wrist shot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. There was a shorthanded chance with Barkov, but that was saved by Shesterkin. Chris Kreider comes back with the wrist shot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. Lafreniere misses to the left. And we can take our deep breath as the Panthers killed off that penalty. It was a big kill. A lot of block shots in between. Sabanicek with the wrist shot, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. And now the Panthers are coming in. Jesper Boquist with the wrist shot, but that was saved by Shesterkin. Adam Boquist tries to get one in, but that was saved by Shesterkin. And then it bounced off Shesterkin off the rebound. Jesper gets his second goal of the game and gets his 7th assist of the season. And guess who is he assisted by? If you guess Adam Boquist, you are correct. Both Boquist brothers got a point in this same goal. It is Boquist to Boquist. How about both Quists get a point? Adam assists Jesper to recapture the lead for the Florida Panthers. If the Panther game is tied up, you better call Jesper Boquist because he is going to go ahead that game for y'all. He's going to take the lead once more against the Rangers or any game. He is some kind of player, Jesper Boquist, and I'm glad we got him in our team. I mean, he is just a fantastic player. And I told you this during one of the free agent signings over the summer. Adam and Jesper are going to have a good chemistry. This is the prime example of it. They just help each other out when times are tough. Adam assists Jesper. Third assist for Adam. 7th goal for Jesper. 4-3 lead over the Rangers is the Panthers. So I'm happy about that. Happy about that. Sansokevich with the wrist shot that hit the post. Man, that would have been 5-3 right there, bro. Chris Kreider tries to tie it up, but that was saved by Bobrovsky. And then Bobrovsky with an amazing save to Kyle. I thought there was initially a miss, but no. Bobrovsky sticks his leg out to the right just to stop Will Kyle's wrist shot in. And at both times it was a rebound off. And that puck could not go to back in net because Bobrovsky with an amazing save against Will Kyle. What an amazing save by Sergei Bobrovsky. And he keeps the game at 4-3. And in another error committed by the Panthers, this time it's Matthew Tkachuk with the delay of game. And once again, it is puck over glass. Again, just like Ekblad, Matthew Tkachuk is responsible for it again. By this point, Rangers did a strategy, and they should, when you're down by a point, and with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left of the game, you should bring out Shesterkin off the ice. And they did. So it becomes a 6-on-4 power play. Now, during that 6-on-4 power play, they did not get a shot off on target. Believe it or not, they were missing Bobrovsky to the left and one to the right with Zibanejad and Artemi Panarin. That penalty would be killed off. And when Keandre Miller gave the puck away to Barkov, this game was over because Barkov had to work his way to the backhand to get that puck to the back of the net. And the Panthers win this game 5-3 over the New York Rangers. And that mistake by Keandre Miller sealed the deal for the Rangers as the Panthers. One more slash shot by Gustav Forsling, which was saved by Shesterkin. But either way, it doesn't matter because the Panthers would win this game 5-3 over the New York Rangers at Sunrise. And they win the regular season series again, which is amazing. When we look at the team stats, Rangers were clearly shooting more on target. 36 for the Rangers, 26 for the Panthers. 23 hits for the Panthers, 22 hits for the Rangers. Face-off wins, 28 for Florida, 23 for the Rangers. 4 power plays for the Panthers. They got nothing. Rangers killed off all of it. Rangers with 5 power play opportunities. They got one with Chris Kreider, which was a game-tying goal. No shorthanded goals, although one of them was close with the empty net. Penalties, we'll talk about penalties. Yes, 6 penalties as a whole for the Panthers, 5 for the Rangers. Hence, with the fighting and the roughing, which would stand out. Penalty minutes, 12 penalty minutes for the Panthers, 10 penalty minutes for the Rangers. 21 block shots for New York, 13 block shots for Florida. Both teams even out with 7 takeaways. 17 giveaways for Florida, 14 giveaways for New York. And stars of the game, no surprises here. Jesper Boquist with 1 star with 2 goals. Sergei Bobrovsky with 2 stars with 33 saves. He has saved 33 out of 36 against the Rangers. Deserved. And 3 stars goes to Juvis Belinskis with 2 assists. And I'm truly happy about that. And with that, we conclude 2024, folks. We have concluded 2024 with a W. All South Florida teams in the same week. Yesterday with the Dolphins beating the Browns and the Heat beating the Rockets. And then tonight, the Panthers beating the Rangers. In the final week of 2024, going into the first week of 2025 in a couple of days. It's been a really fun year, this YouTube channel. Probably the best year of my career. I had a tough year personally, a really tough year personally in 2024. But in terms of my academic and my work career, this has clearly been the best year, you know, with regarding YouTube. And I'm hoping in 2025, it will hopefully we'll make that as the best year of my life. I'm hoping to achieve that accomplishment for you guys. And also with myself too. You know, it's been a tough year personally in 2024. 2025, I have a feeling it's going to be a really good year. We got to make that as our best year ever. And your support meant the planet for me. It meant the world to me. And I hope you guys continue that support, watching these videos from start to finish, subscribing, spread awareness to this YouTube channel, because I recap every game. I recap every game unless I'm on vacation. I kind of learned that lesson. But anyway, there you go. Sorry if I'm a little sick. Hopefully I get better soon. And, yeah, man. It's been a good year. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, because Miami TVG is back. And what he does, he'll be right there with you for the entertainment you deserve. It's Miami TVG. Sign up, folks. Happy New Year and still happy holidays. And I'll see you guys in 2025. Good night, everybody, and so long.